Reaction of metals with the oxygen here. So when the metal reacts with the oxygen, it gives the metal oxide. It gives the metal oxide. Okay, and here I have written some examples here. Zinc with oxygen, it gives the zinc oxide. It gives the zinc oxide, ZnO. And here zinc, which is a solid, and here oxygen, which is gas. Okay, and zinc oxide, which is also what? Now solid. That is, now see here, zinc and oxygen, which this chemical reaction, which is not a balanced equation, so we have to make a balanced now. Okay, now see here, here it is two oxygens are there, we have to make a two oxygen here, so I'll write here 2. Now here in this at right side, Zn become a 2, so I have to write here 2Zn here. Now see here, 2Zn, here it is 2Zn, here it is 2O, here it is also 2O. Now it is balanced here. And in this reaction, see here, Zn, it is having a 2 plus charge, and here oxygen, it is having a minus 2 charge. 2 plus minus 2 get cancels and it forms the zinc oxide here. Okay, next example, when magnesium react with the oxygen, it gives the magnesium oxide here. Again magnesium, here it is solid, and oxygen, which is a gas, and it gives here solid in the form of powder here. Now we have to balance it. Here it is 2 oxygen, here it is only 1 oxygen. Let me write 2 here. Now here it's become a 2 magnesium, so I have to write here 2 here. Now how it is working in the reaction, here it is magnesium, it is having a plus 2 charge, and whereas oxygen, it is having a minus 2 charge. Get cancels and it forms the magnesium oxide here. Okay, in this sodium with the oxygen, see here, sodium, it is having a positive charge, plus 1 we can write, and oxygen, it is having a negative charge, and that is minus 2. Okay, now here 2 goes to the sodium and 1 goes to the oxygen, so it will form Na2O, that is sodium oxide, Na2O here. Now we need to balance here. Okay, so here it is 2 oxygens are there, here it is only 1 oxygen, so let me write here 2. Now it's become a oxygen 2, but sodium, it become a 2 to the 4, so let me write here 4. Okay, now see here, 4Na, here it is 2 to the 4, 4Na, here it is 2 oxygen, and here it is 2 oxygen. Now it is balanced. Here potassium with the oxygen, see here, potassium, it is having a plus 1, and oxygen, it is having a minus 2, and it goes to this, and this goes to plus 1 goes to oxygen, so it will forms the K2O, that is potassium oxide here. Now again we'll start balancing. Here it is oxygen 2, let me write here 2, so it's become a 2 oxygen, but potassium become a 4 here, so let me write here 4, so it balance. Now it become a balanced. Now lithium with the oxygen, see here, lithium, it is having a positive charge, and oxygen, it is having a negative 2 charge here. Again it will get exchanged and it forms the lithium oxide, that is Li2O here. Now we need to balance here. Let me write 2 here. Now it's become a 2 oxygen. Now lithium become a 4 here. 2 to the 4. So let me write here 4. Now see here, this is what solid, and it is a gas, and it is what solid. Okay, I forgot to write here. The same thing we have to write for this also. Okay, now we will go to the copper oxygen. Copper with the oxygen, see here, copper, it is having a plus 2 charge, and oxygen, it is having a minus 2 charge. Get cancelled, so what left? Only copper oxide here. Now is it balanced? No, it is not balanced. Here it is 2 oxygen, so let me write here 2. Okay, but here it become a copper 2. Now let me write here 2 for the copper. Now see here, 2 copper, and 2 oxygens, and here it is 2 oxygen. Now it is balanced. Now aluminum with the oxygen, see here, aluminum, it is having a plus 3 charge, and oxygen, it is having a minus 2 charge. Now 3 goes to oxygen and 2 goes to aluminum, so we'll be having Al2O3, that is aluminum oxide here. Okay, now we need to balance here. Here see here, aluminum, it is 2, so let me write here 2. Now it's become aluminum 2 also, this side. Okay, now here it is oxygen 3, and here it is oxygen 2, so what I will do, I will write here 2. Now it's become 2 3 is 6, so let me write here 3. 3 2 is 6, so oxygen is balanced, but aluminum is not balanced, because here it is 4 and here it is only 2. So let me add here plus 2 for this. Now it's become a 4 aluminum plus oxygen, that is 3 2 is 6. Now here we will get 2 Al2O3, that is 2 2 is 4, and here it is 2 2 is 4 aluminum, and here it is 3 2 is 6 oxygen, and here it is 2 3 is 6 oxygen here. Iron with the oxygen, see here, iron, it will be having a plus 3 if it is there, that means that is a ferric here, and oxygen, that is minus 2. 2 goes to iron and 3 goes to the oxygen, so it will form Fe2O3. Okay, ferric oxide here, or we can say iron oxide also. Now we need to balance here. See here, this is similar to the aluminum what we have done there. So let me write here 3. 3 2s are 6. Let me write here 2. 2 3s are 6. So oxygen become balanced. Now iron is 2 2s are 4 here. Let me write here 4. So 4 iron, here it is 4 iron. 3 2s are 6 oxygen and 2 3s are 6 oxygen here. I forgot to mention here the state of this matters here. This is gas, solid, gas, and this is what? Solid, and here it is also solid. Okay, and here solid, gas, and this is solid here. Okay,